Dave wasn't the kind of guy who believed in ghosts. When he and his wife Sarah bought an old Victorian house on the edge of town, he was more concerned about the creaky floorboards and the outrageous water bill than the idea of it being haunted. Sarah, on the other hand, was convinced that something spooky was going on. "This house is definitely haunted," she said on day one. Dave's response? "Haunted? Please. The scariest thing here is the plumbing." Everything was fine, that is, until one stormy night when Dave's skepticism got put to the test. It all started while Dave was binge-watching a cooking show, because nothing screams tough guy like watching people battle over soufflés. Suddenly, the TV flipped to static. Dave stared at the screen, clicking the remote. Nothing. Just white noise. Then, through the fuzz, a creepy voice whispered, "Eat out." Dave raised an eyebrow. "Really? First the Wi-Fi, now the TV?" He slapped the side of the TV like it owed him money. But then, there was a loud bang from the kitchen. Dave sighed. "All right, if this is a ghost, it better be making me a sandwich." He trudged into the kitchen, expecting to find Sarah messing around. But instead, the fridge door was wide open, and the magnets had rearranged themselves to spell, "Leave now." Dave chuckled. "Wow, a ghost with a flair for fridge poetry. Classy." He shut the fridge door, only for it to slowly creak open again. Dave stood there, blinking. "Okay, that's just rude," he said, closing it once more, this time with authority. He turned to leave, but as soon as he did, the door popped open again, almost like the fridge was mocking him. "All right, fine, I get it. You're haunted and hungry." The light suddenly flickered off. Darkness. Dave stood still, his flashlight in hand, thinking to himself, "This would be a lot less creepy if I didn't just watch 5 seasons of Ghost Hunters." Then, from upstairs, he heard a thud. Now, Dave was still convinced it wasn't a ghost. "It's probably just the house settling," he mumbled, but even he didn't believe it. Armed with his trusty flashlight and a sense of false bravery, he climbed the stairs. Each step creaked, like the house was laughing at him. When he got to the top, the thudding noise stopped. Dave smirked. "See? Nothing to worry about." But then, right on cue, the bedroom door creaked open on its own. Dave froze. "Okay, maybe a little to worry about." Still, he pushed the door open, shining the flashlight inside. Nothing. Just the usual mess. But then, from the closet, he heard a scratching noise. Dave's heart was racing, but he wasn't about to let a closet get the best of him. "All right, here goes nothing," he whispered as he yanked open the closet door. Inside was their cat. It leaped out, startled as much as Dave was. "Really, Mittens? You almost gave me a heart attack," Dave said, shaking his head. "At least one of us is using this haunted house as a playground." Relieved that the ghost was just his overactive imagination and a very confused cat, Dave headed back downstairs. But then, his phone buzzed. It was a text from Sarah. "Hey, I'm working late tonight. Be home by midnight. Don't forget to lock the back door." Dave stared at his phone, slowly realizing what was happening. "Wait, if Sarah is still at work, who?" His thought was cut off by a loud knock at the front door. Dave froze. A voice called out from the other side, cheerful but chilling. "Honey, I'm home." Dave gulped. "Okay, so maybe this place is haunted."